Now we'll step off and rethink this. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Reyes, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and a slider. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sean Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Griffey is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Todd Helton.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Helton.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Vidal Brujan, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Throw won't get him. So now to the plate, Taylor Trammell. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Next is Chicago.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Minnie Minoso, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch is a ball. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit out towards second. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Now batter, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Griffey gets his lead at first, nobody out. And again a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. A ball and 2 strikes now. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Now to the plate, Minnie Minoso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Judge. He's there and records the first out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting,
digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Aaron Judge. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Riding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hayward.
And right into the shift. Bagwell has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Todd Helton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Standing in, Vidal Brujan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball. One to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, left fielder, Taylor.
Into the box, Taylor Trammell. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Spin and a throw back to second, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here it comes. 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
0-2.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Taylor Trammell. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter,
coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Biggio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh and 2, the count's a Posey.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's how you open up. The outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First offering on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated hitter, Minnie Minoso.
The designated hitter, number 9.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Minoso ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade.
At the plate, Wade Boggs. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. First pitch on its way. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And that's the first out. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Here it comes, 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Up next for Chicago, Todd Helton is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Emilio Pagan takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Vidal Brujan. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder, Taylor.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. In now, Taylor Trammell. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Giancarlo Stanton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he fouls this one off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Madrigal moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Fouled away. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Junior looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
To the plate now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Wade Boggs. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
0-1's the count.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2.
0-1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Stepping up now, Nick Madrigal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. He's got it, and the White Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Chicago White Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brett Saberhagen is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attendance and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.